Roughly 80 high school football coaches gathered in Corpus Christi Monday for the biennial realignment of state athletic districts. There were few shocks in the latest wave of realignment, but plenty of significant moves. Among the day's biggest winners were King, Carroll, and Ray, who found themselves in a 6A district with San Antonio East Central, Southwest, and South San, but significantly, no Cibolo Steel.
We're excited that we're in a district that we know the teams. It's a 6-team district, which is great for us. It's tough to find games, which we just frantically did. It felt like I just ran a marathon. But we're excited at the new district, and we have our schedule done, and so now it's just going and planning and getting ready for next year.
Cool. Now it's a lot like the old district, but you got Ray and you tossed Cibolo Steel, so how's that feel to be rid of?
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Ray's a formidable opponent, but Steel's been amazing, and I'd rather see those guys in the playoffs.
While Heseltine scrambled to find games, Area 5A coaches found their schedules mostly made for them. Everyone from Flower Bluff to Alice has been consolidated in a single 9-team district, joined by Victoria East and West.
It's going to be one of the toughest districts we've ever been in. Because you've thrown in, just about everybody in there has been a playoff team, except the two corporate schools. You got Alice, Flower Bluff, EP, Victoria, Cal Allen, TM. It'll be it'll be the toughest district we've ever been in.
Cool. Was it much of a surprise getting so much local, avoiding all those Laredo schools for all of y'all?
I knew it had to be pretty much the 7 of us around here, you know. I was surprised they threw Victoria's in with us. That was the biggest surprise. I figured maybe Laredo schools could come in here, but Victoria's, that was a surprise.
While overseeing a hectic day of realignment was old hat for most coaches in the room, it was a new experience for Flower Bluff's Chris Steinbrook, who was recently promoted to the head job at Flower Bluff in January. How do you feel about this new district we got?
I feel really good about it. Having the 9-team district now is going to take some preseason games away from us, some good games away from us. We're going to lose Carroll. That game was a great game for us. We're looking forward to playing those guys, but you never know what's going to happen. You got to be ready to adjust on the run, and that's what we're trying to do. Craziness is we had a game with Los Fresnos week 2 because Cal Allen was in our district now, so we had to get somebody week 2, and then they backed out on us late. So now we're waiting. We're sitting here with no week 2 game, so we're a little worried about that, but we're making some calls trying to make sure we can get a week 2 game that'll help us prepare for district.
Cool. And any surprises in what you got today?
Not really. It's kind of what we anticipated. The early projections had us going to San Antonio, and I didn't think that was a possibility. But I'm surprised that we're 35A. That kind of surprised me a little bit. I thought we'd be 31 again, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, and that kind of plays a role in playoffs those first couple of rounds. So how big a role is that? Knowing
actually it's big because we'll go to that district north of us first round, which we haven't done in a long time, and then we'll go down and play the South Valley and those districts next in the second round. So it's going to be a little different for us, but we're prepared for it.
For more on the story, pick up Tuesday's edition of the Corpus Christi Caller-Times. This has been Kenny Ryan of the Caller-Times reporting.